transformation executed by unprecedented precision, a diabolical athlete.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Unstoppable. We just had a very successful pay-per-view Halloween Hell. And ladies and gentlemen, the general manager, Xavier, coming down to the ring to address the ECW Universe. So quite some exciting news for this week's Unstoppable as well, as Brand Warfare saying Evolution better bring the war to Unstoppable. And ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight we have an open challenge for Obafemi's television title, and it is a new signee due to a trade with Evolution. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our first contest of the night. It is tag team action. And it is a rematch from Gut Check Night. This time, however, there is no champions coming down to the ring.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Tama Tonga and Tonga
Nice to see a little life from Xavier after his victory over Dash Suede inside Hell in a Cell. But now he has to turn his attention to his tag team representing Testimony X. It is the tag team titleless G.O.D. after losing to FTR at Halloween Hell. Testimony X was off to a rocky start until the main event happened. But not only did G.O.D. lose their tag team titles, but AJ the Destroyer also lost to the Boss Brian earlier on in the night. And G.O.D. looking to get revenge over the team that beat them the night before the pay-per-view. As both teams looking to get a win here tonight to be able to supercharge them into Brand Warfare, as either team could face FTR at the pay-per-view for the tag team titles.
And at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey Gallus.
Mark and Joe Coffey, aka Gallus, looking to get another huge win over the former tag team champions here in our opening contest of Unstoppable. So here we go, God versus Gallus. You got to think the winner of this matchup will face FTR for the tag team titles at Brand Warfare. Huge stakes for Brand Warfare, Evolution versus Unstoppable. The winner of the best of 5 not only gets bragging rights, but also can steal a non-champion, something huge. And anybody could be on the chopping block after the pay-per-view. So everybody trying to make a great impression on the general managers. Maybe not too much if you don't want to leave your brand. Or if you do want to leave the brand and seek a better opportunity, now is your chance to prove it. Here in the next couple of weeks. Look at this roll up by Tama Tonga. Gallus looking to beat the former champions not once but twice in 2 weeks. God on a little bit of a losing streak as of late. Gallus trying to get their foot back into the championship picture. And Mark Coffey and Tama Tonga Loa bringing out weapons here. And big forearm. It's Tama Tonga taking out Joe Coffey here. And 2 counts. At some time there, of course, God wants their rematch for the tag team titles against FTR. But what a bruising matchup it would be to see FTR and Gallus. Big frog splash by Tonga Loa and another cover. And barely able to kick out there. Joe Coffey is not going to get there. And Mark Coffey is not going to get there in time. And Gallus is looking to turn the attention instead. Discus lay by Tonga Loa. God might have them where they want them. As Tonga Loa busted open. Love seeing red. Cover once again. And already God sending a message to FTR.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
You know, sometimes when you see red, when you see that blood, it turns you into a whole nother monster. You just go into a rage mode, and that's exactly what happens here tonight. God has been seeing red for a couple of weeks. And pick up the huge victory, the much-needed victory here tonight over Gallus. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Unstoppable World Heavyweight Champion. After beating Samoa Joe at Halloween Hell, it is the badass dog, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker saying, Edge, you better watch out. Because it's spear versus spear at Brand Warfare, and he's bringing out all the stops.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the television title on the line. Who is Oba Femi gonna face? Who got traded to Unstoppable? Oh, it's Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee, the newest member of ECW Unstoppable. After losing to Mr. Underground at Halloween Hell, he's given a second chance and looks to make a quick impact here tonight, as he could defeat the Nigerian ruler and upset him for the television title here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, the Nigerian ruler defeated Tommy Dreamer in something that nobody thought he could do, that anybody could do at this point. We thought Tommy Dreamer was unstoppable, pun intended. But the Nigerian ruler, with his help of AOP, got it done. But here tonight, no AOP in sight for this open challenge. Obafemi wanting to take out anybody that he can and stack them up here on the totem pole that Obafemi now holds. And the Nigerian ruler is going to have to stack a lot of bodies if he wants to be just as good, if not better, than Tommy Dreamer's last 2 reigns as television champ. Of course, the workhorse belt of Unstoppable, the television champion, the face of the brand.
Introducing the challenger from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee! And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Obafemi!
Look at this packed crowd jumping up and down for this matchup. They are excited to see Dragon Lee here on Unstoppable. And Obafemi giving up the title. The confident Dragon Lee knows what he must do here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited. It's 2-title Saturday here tonight. And it starts with a television title. Here we go. Obafemi, he didn't know who was going to be his opponent here tonight. I wonder how he ended up executing this pre-match warm-up as code red by Dragon Lee. Already starting to pull out all the stops. Quite exciting to add another luchador to the Unstoppable roster. We see the likes of Myron Reed, Ricochet, Mac, Captain Carter, and now Dragon Lee. Going against the big man in Obafemi. And Obafemi tossing Dragon Lee across the canvas. Tip up by Dragon Lee, but instantly put down by the Nigerian ruler. Dragon Lee now sending him into the corner. And Lee now looking for a weapon. We're going to introduce the Extreme here to Unstoppable in his debut matchup with a chair over to the Nigerian ruler's head. And now going for a cover. Do we have a new champ? 1.5. before Oba Femi just tosses Dragon Lee to the side. Oba Femi is stunned. Of course, the lack of preparation hurt Oba Femi this week. How is he going to rule out of it? Maybe with a trash can here, tosses it into the ring as Dragon Lee waits. Dragon Lee, beautiful super kick, and now going to use the trash can. But Oba Femi dodges, big clothesline. DDT on the table there. Dragon Lee has not given Oba Femi much of a chance here. Now going for another quick cover. And another instant 1 count. Dragon Lee starting to get a little frustrated. You can see the fists he's starting to pull up. And Dragon Lee, look at the strength. And a big knee. Crashing down that champion. Dragon Lee sets up a table. Lee could shock the whole universe here by becoming new champion. Another big slap, and Oba Femi has to roll out. Oba Femi again has not had any opportunities as of late. Big Hurricane Rana by Lee. Another downside for Oba Femi is not having AOP here. You saw he was a big factor in helping Oba Femi defeat Dreamer for the television title. And now in his first defense without them, without knowing who his opponent was, he might have bitten off more than he could chew here tonight. That's Dragon's screw. Now Oba. Oh, Dragon fighting back right into the announcer's table. Dragon Lee. Another code red, this time on the outside. No! Oh my goodness! Folding Oba Femi in half. I didn't even know that was possible. And a Frankensteiner. Oba might not know where he's at during this matchup. After Dragon Lee obliterating him here for the television title, ladies and gentlemen, our main event triple threat women's championship match between Athena, Jade Cargill, the queen and the champion, and former champion Emily Ham. Oba Femi was thinking about using the table. This time, it's Dragon Lee. Is that enough to be new champ? It is. Dragon Lee. Very impressive.
Here is your winner and new ECW World Television Champion, Dragon Lee.
Even Dragon Lee can't believe it. New television champion. And what a matchup for Dragon Lee. Playing his cards right reminds me of when Seth Rollins won his first ECW World Championship against Gunther. That means what does that mean for Oba Femi?
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Women's Championship.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, main event time. It is for the ECW Women's Championship. We knew it was bound to happen sooner rather than later. But Emily Ham coming down to the ring first, looking
from Indiana, Emily.
Looking to regain the Women's Championship after losing at Halloween Hell. She is also on a bit of a losing streak as of late. due to one main factor, who is getting her first World Championship opportunity here tonight. As Emily gets this rematch, I'm not sure that it's exactly fair, but I mean, this woman did defeat Emily after all. And that is the goddess, ladies and gentlemen, the ROH Women's Champion, Athena.
And introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, in the A.
Athena in back-to-back weeks defeated Jade Cargill, defeated Emily Hamm, and has given herself a right to be a part of this World Championship rematch, as Athena looks to play spoiler here tonight and take it away from both champion and former. But again, it's going to be pretty hard to do that when you have a champion, a queen, like Jade Cargill. The storm has arrived.
And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the ECW Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
And I can't lie, ladies and gentlemen, but the queen looks damn good as world champion Jade Cargill. Of course, we came in halfway through season 1 to help out Rhea Ripley. And after defeating Ripley for the Queen of Extreme, she finally has gotten her way here on Unstoppable and becoming the Women's Champion of the world. And the winner of this matchup will have a date with the Evolution Women's Champion in Bayley. So can Jade Cargill hold on to the pressure in her first title defense, being a triple threat matchup? Or will someone else be able to face Bayley at Brand Warfare? Will it be Emily? Will it be Athena? Or will Jade conquer them all? Here we go, main event time here on Unstoppable for the Women's Championship. Athena just letting Jade and Emily go at it. Honestly, quite smart. Them two fought at Halloween Hell in an exciting matchup, but Jade Cargill played all of her cards right. She was dominant in most of that matchup. Jade trying to dominate her here as Athena looking underneath the ring for a weapon, grabbing a table. Kick off this matchup. Springboard, crossbody, doesn't get it. Emily able to dodge out of harm's way. Oh, but Athena with a big forearm, clocking the former champion. Oh, roll up by Jade. And Emily kicks out before the referee can even hit the one. There's Jade Cargill and Athena left inside the ring. Back comes Emily. And everybody targeting the women's champion here. Athena kick to the back, looking for a pinfall on Emily, and Jade able to break it up. Oh, beautiful maneuver there. And Emily looking to capitalize, another pinfall. Oh man, going round and round here. Referee finally able to get down, and Athena kicks out. Again, Emily hit and miss. Needs to sharpen up. her agility. As Athena in the corner, Biggs, drop kick. Sends Athena back first into the corner. And now it's Jade Cargill looking to pick apart the pieces. Athena able to break it up. Athena, big DDT, spikes the champion. But Jade popping right back up, big forearms. Into the ropes, Samoan drop. Jade again looking for that springboard. Emily playing spoiler. Both women on the apron, both women hopping down simultaneously. TNA kick by Emily. And now is it telling Athena to shush. And Athena making her pay with that sledgehammer. Nice moonsault there by Athena. Athena taking her time getting some walking in, it looks like. But here comes the champion. Looks for a pounce and Athena just dodges. Into a spinning headbutt. My God, might have just broken Jade Cargill's nose. Jade Cargill is down and out right now. Emily Hand, small DDT onto the table. And a shooting star press. By the girl who is not afraid of gravity. Wheelbarrow DDT by Emily. Now a German suplex, no reversal by Athena. All three women. Not even looking for a pinfall right now. Just looking to do as much damage as they can to one another on the outside here. Big boot by Jade. And Emily with the sledgehammer. We saw Jade Cargill trying to showboat there, trying to do some push-ups, and she paid for it. Of course, Emily Hand, the ultimate underdog. Everybody overlooks her, and that's what makes her a great women's champion. Now former champion. Looking to beat not one but two champions here tonight. In an impressive feat of its own. Grab a trash can from underneath the ring. Meanwhile, Emily Hand still distracted with Jade, doesn't realize it. Here comes Athena on a running start with a sledgehammer. Maybe Emily has eyes in the back of her head because I didn't think she saw Athena coming at her. Athena with the head says there's now turning her attention to the champion Jade. Throws her into the ring, Athena. Here comes Emily. The play spoiler pop-up in Sagari. And now Emily, Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds, is that enough? And Athena breaks it up at 2. Oh, what's she looking for here? Top rope maneuver, wheelbarrow, bulldog, and right into the face of Jade Cargill. Cargill catches Emily. Emily realizes she just got jaded. Jade Cargill, 1, 2, and Athena. Athena breaks it up again. Keeping this championship match alive. A Dirty Deeds to Jade. Dirty Deeds to Jade and a big drop kick by Athena. It all comes down to who's going to be there at the right time, right scenario. And it looks like Athena more times than not has been that person this far. Submission there. This time Jade just quickly able to break it up. And Athena grabbing the sledgehammer she grabbed earlier in the day to even out the odds. And Jade fighting back. Jade Cargill. Code Red to Athena. And now it's either Emily or Jade with an opportunity here. Emily, springboard, Hurricane Rana. Trash can in hand, just dumps it onto Jade. But again, here comes Athena. Big moonsault by Emily, beautiful. But Emily didn't see Athena. Athena pop-up powerbomb. Now Athena looking to pin. Emily pop-up by the champ and breaks it up. All three women so close into capturing the women's championship. Jade now. Big knee to the back of Athena. We will walk away. Women's champion. Big slap by the champ. Dragging Athena to the corner. Jade might be looking for it all. Oh, takes out the leg of Athena. Chair shot right to the back of the head by Emily. No remorse to the champion. Big drop kick by Emily. Can she do it? Oh, both women moving out of harm's way. Jade Cargill again has Emily captured. Showing the whole damn audience that Emily just got planted. Kip up by Athena. One, and Athena again breaking up the Jaded. Big pump kick by Jade. Jade not having any of it. 1, 2, and Athena kicks out. Good gracious, Miss Molly. Jade Cargill with Athena. Here comes Emily. Emily breaks it up. Who is also busted open. Emily. DDT. Desperation mode. But here is Athena. Athena lifting her up midsection. Double knees to the midsection. Will we see a new champion? Athena. 2 and 3. Athena.
Here is your winner and new ECW Women's Champion and the end.
2 champions, 2 fall-offs here tonight. I told you it was down to who was in the right place at the right time, and Athena successfully wins the Unstoppable Women's Championship. So will be Athena versus Bayley at Brand Warfare. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit that little bell. And as always, have a good night.